Hello everyone and welcome to my kitchen. Is this okay? I feel like this is my second time. Oh yeah, it is the second time filming in this background. The first time was the dating video. I'm actually vlogging right now, which is the vlog right before this, and then I got this idea. I actually got this idea last night. Then I decided, you know what, why don't I film it right now? Because yeah, might as well just finish my camera battery, 38%. So I wanted to talk about this. The grass is greener on the grass. The grass is not greener. The grass, I don't know, my phone is damn too easy. I can't Google it. I got this from yesterday. I think what video did I watch? I forgot. It's some kind of beauty standards kind of video, and someone commented that curly something. The comment was something like this: people with straight hair want curly hair, people with curly hair want straight hair, people with basically people always want something else. And then someone replied to that comment. It was on the YouTube video. Someone replied to that comment with basically the grass is always greener on the other side, something like that. So that's what inspired this video. So thanks to that commenter. So I really want to talk about that because I've done that my whole life, and I'm sure a lot of people have done that, whether it comes to your looks or where you are in life or what you have or your family, friends, stuff like that. We all always want something that we don't have, which is basically what this video is gonna be about. And I'm no stranger to this. Like all my life I've always wanted something that someone else has, and it's only in the past 1 or 2 years when I realized I've been doing that for way too long and I can't do that anymore. And what I want to talk about is I will give specific examples about myself to illustrate what I'm saying. So yeah, let's go. So the first thing that I remember, when I was small, wait, what? Okay, ever since I was small, people always used to comment on my hair. Every time my friends used to say, because my friends used to like to play with my hair, you know, like to be girls, and they like to tie their friends' hair, want to braid their friends' hair. So I was always the victim because I have always had thick hair and it's always been naturally brown. So I remember my teachers used to ask me like, is your hair natural? Do you dye your hair? You know, for non-Malaysians who don't know, we actually in Malaysia we cannot dye our hair. Students cannot dye our hair at school. So my teachers used to ask, do you dye your hair? I'm like, no, it's naturally brown, because it is. I mean, not this part of this one, highlight lah, but I don't know if you can see. Even the sun, you can see there is brown. It is quite naturally brown. I think I got it from my mom. She also has it. And people always used to tell me ever since I was small that I have nice hair, and every time if we go to hair salon and wash my hair, cut my hair, whatever, they'll always say that my hair is very nice and very thick, and they'll say, tell my mom also, your daughter's hair is very nice and stuff like that. But when I was a teenager, I hated my hair. I hated my hair. My hair is naturally thick, it's naturally wavy, it's never been straight, it's always been, but I mean right now, yeah, it's like, it's not wave, it's not curly, it's not wavy, but it's definitely not straight. And especially after I wash it, it's quite wavy. And this one is like, I don't know, third day or fourth day hair, I don't know. So yeah, my hair is just naturally wavy, naturally thick. It's always been like that. And I remember like when I was 15 years old, 14 to 15, I started to hate my hair, and I envied my friends who had thin hair and straight hair. I just wanted thin and straight hair. I used to ask God like, why do you give me this hair? Just the thing is, like, it was so hard to comb, it was so long. But that was my own fault and I didn't realize it. I just didn't look after it very well. I never used to trim my hair, which actually caused it to have very bad split ends that my best friend actually had to, it got so tangled to the point where my best friend actually took 1 hour to like comb it out. And then eventually I had to cut my hair to very short just to get rid of all of that and start very new. But yeah, it was my own fault, but I didn't realize it. I just blamed it on, why do I didn't see that I have nice hair, and I wanted thin hair and straight hair. Okay, another thing I used to want a lot is someone else's face. I talked about this before. I made a video also. I always wanted to look like a different person. I used to look at this friend, think she's so pretty, I wish I looked like that. Look at this friend, think she's so pretty, I wish I looked like that. And yeah, that's also something that I wanted. Another thing is I wanted to have a slimmer face, especially in my teen years. I think I just naturally, my brother also used to make fun of it when I was small. I've always been like, I used to be quite insecure about it, is my face is not like slim. I don't know what kind of face shape is this. It's not exactly round. I guess it's like oval, I don't know. But the point is, like, I always wanted to have a slimmer face, because I don't. I mean, it's quite full. You know, it's what, you know, like people, like, yeah, I just never liked it. I wanted to have a slimmer face, you know, and I never had that. And that's something that I used to be so insecure about also, because my friends had slimmer faces, which is not true actually. It's not true. Like, not all my friends have a slim face, and I just didn't notice that. You know, I just thought everyone has a slimmer face than me. I have a fatter face, stuff like that. You know, when I started to get insecure with my body, I wanted a different body. I didn't want this kind of body, even though, like, technically my body type is my type of body, but the problem is I gained weight. You know, I just wanted my old body back. I wanted my old body when I was younger, back when I was like skinnier. So I wanted that. I remember I wanted a different eye color, but that one was like a different thing. Okay, that one's not really. But yeah, I remember I tried to do like subliminals to get really nice. I won't do that anymore. I won't use subliminals. I won't do stuff like that anymore, because that's a power of a mind thing, and I'm Bible believing Christian now. I will never do that. Okay, point of the video is that it's such a problem that we always want something that someone else has. You know, like I wanted thin and straight hair. When there are people in the world, you see on YouTube, people are always trying. People want to, you know, girls want thick hair. You know, you can see on YouTube like how to make your hair thicker and stuff like that. And I didn't understand that last time. Like, why would you want thick hair? Why would you want my hair? I want thin hair. This is too much. This is too much to look after. Actually, I wasn't looking after it properly. Now it's fine. That time I wasn't looking after it properly, you know. And I didn't understand why people would want something that I hated. You know, I also didn't understand when pretty people were insecure about something, when pretty people were insecure about their acne, for example. And I didn't really understand, because like, you're still so pretty. You know, because you're so wrapped up in your insecurity. I used to think I was ugly. And when I looked at pretty people, even with acne, like I still, you know, it doesn't take away from their beauty. And I didn't really understand why people tried to get rid of the acne when it didn't make them any less beautiful. And that's the thing, like I didn't understand people's insecurity. Like I just thought, you're so pretty, I wish I looked like you. Like why can't you, like why would you get rid of your acne? Because the thing is, I was so wrapped up in my insecurities that I didn't get people's insecurities. Like for example, my friend last time, one of my close friends, she was always trying to gain weight while I was trying to lose weight. She wanted my body. She liked, she wanted to be my weight and I wanted to be her weight, and I couldn't understand why she wanted to look like me. Why would you want to be this fat? I used to think I was fat. Why would you want to be this fat? I want to be as skinny as you. And she also didn't understand why I wanted to lose weight, because she knew the struggle that came with being naturally skinny. And I knew the struggle of being not naturally skinny. I knew the struggle of being told to eat less. I knew the struggle of someone poking my stomach last time and telling me I was too fat. I knew the struggle of someone telling me to not eat so much and to exercise. But she knew the struggle on the opposite end of being skinny. She knew the struggle of people telling her to eat more and telling her she was too skinny and stuff like that. You know, stuff that happens to skinny people. You know, they also go through something, and I couldn't understand, because her struggles were what I was aiming for. I wanted for people to tell me that I was too skinny and to eat more. I wanted people to tell me that, why do you look like a skeleton? I wanted that. You know. But she wanted my body, I wanted hers. I couldn't understand why she wanted to look like me. She couldn't understand why I wanted to look like her. It was the thing. So when you're so wrapped up in your insecurity, you don't understand why someone wants what you have. You know? Because the thing is, like, I think usually the things that we hate about ourselves, someone will find a beauty in it. Like for me, I used to hate the fact that I'm not flat-chested. But somewhere across the world, someone is flat-chested and they are insecure and they want me. They want my, you know? Like, it's weird when you think about it. Something that you hate about yourself, someone out there wants. Because the thing we have to understand is also, like, beauty standards are different around the world. My friends used to like kind of make fun of me because I have like a bit of a bigger butt, which happened after I gained weight last time due to my eating disorder. But the thing is, that's because I'm here, you know. But somewhere in like the Western countries, someone wants to have my butt. If you get what I mean, someone is doing glute bridges. Someone, you know, is trying to have my butt. But then last time I used to be so insecure about it. I just wished that I had no butt. I wished that I was flat, you know. And that's the thing now. Like, something that we don't like about ourselves, someone else once. Actually, have you guys seen, like, I've seen the YouTube video about, I forgot which country it was, but it's the country where girls are supposed to be fat. like fat is considered beautiful. So yeah, I mean, like, beauty standards are different everywhere, and I think it's just a lot of nonsense. You know, also, like, this video is not about beauty standards. Everyone knows about that. You know, everyone knows that beauty standards change all the time, and like no one can live up to it and stuff like that. But like, the point that I'm making here is, I think the best beauty standard is what you were born with. You know, there is no one way of being beautiful, because the thing is, like, when you look at someone and wish you had that feature, like you wish you had someone's nose, the reason why that nose looks so good on them is because it's on their face. You know, honey, it's on their face, that's why it looks good. You know, like, there's a reason why we all have different features. And actually, I saw this tweet last time, like someone tweeted about how amazing it is and how weird and cool it is that we all are born with the same basic features. We have eyes, nose, mouth, usually, right? We all look the same, like we have the same thing, like canvas, but it's all the tiny micro differences that make a difference, and we all look totally different. Even though we all have eyes, nose, mouth, our faces look totally different. You know, I feel like that's very amazing, because it's the little things that come together to make your face, you know? And the reason why your nose looks like that is because your nose looks good with the rest of your face. And I don't get why, like, for so long I used to wish I had someone else's body, I wish I had someone else's face, someone else's hair. When now that I'm here, now that I'm out of that, now I'm in the best confident person I mean, it could get better. Not gonna lie, I still get insecure sometimes. I don't think anyone's 100% confident. You can get more confident, but I think in this world we'll always be insecure somehow. But so far I'm in the best confident place, most confident that I've ever been. And now I see that I'm actually, like, beautiful the way God made me. Makes me wonder, like, for my younger self, like, what did I see so wrong with myself? I always wanted something that someone had, and now I appreciate my thick hair. You know why? Because I got the side shave and I can still cover it with the rest of my hair. Imagine having, like, my hair is so thick that I shaved half of it and I can still cover it and it still looks thick. You know? And yeah, so, like, I remember people used to say I have nice eyebrows. I think like someone told me, I wish I had your eyebrows. No, you know why? These eyebrows are not meant to suit your face, it's meant to suit mine. Your eyebrows, I don't care how thin they are, they look good because they're on your face, honey. They're meant for your face. You know, don't wish for something that I have. I also shouldn't wish for something you have. But the thing is, like, with the world nowadays, it kind of makes it a bit, like, harder, because, like, certain things are viewed as more beautiful. You know, like, a smaller nose is viewed as more beautiful, or like slimmer face and stuff like that, which kind of makes it a bit harder for us. But the point is that, why do we always want something that we don't have? We always want something that we don't have, you know? I know this video I talk about looks, but the thing is, I used to want a different family also. I always wanted a different family last time. I used to look at my friend's family. The thing is, like, behind someone, there's a whole life going on. They are a side character in your life, but there's a whole life going on. There are multiple lives going on in this world right now. This crazy thing about, right? Like, this video that you're watching is just this part of my day. But there's a whole day that I lived today. You didn't see my, I don't know, whatever I did just now. You didn't see what I did yesterday. There's a whole life, there's a whole day that I'm going to go through tomorrow. And only I get to experience the full extent of it, because only I live in this body. And the older I grow up, like, the more I realize that, oh, my family is actually okay. You know? Because I'm meant to be in this family, and that's why I learned the stuff that I put on this channel, like stuff that I've learned in my life. It's because I've been put in these situations. I've been living in this family with these types of people. That's why I learned these types of lessons, you know, and stuff like that. There's a reason why we are put in different situations in life, because that's how it's meant to be. And I don't know why I don't know why we argue with God over that. Like, you really think you're smarter than God? You really think you're smarter than our Creator, you know? That we think that we know the best? Because let me tell you, like, even if you had the power to take different things from different people, okay, I'll take her eyes, I'll take her body, and stuff like that, I'll take a family and put together this perfect life that we want. And I'm sure a lot of us would like to do that. Like, if I can fix my nose a bit, if I can fix my, you know, even if we could do that and put together this perfect life that we want, like, our human nature is just, we will always find something to complain about, to be insecure about. We'll always find something that is not enough about ourselves, about our life, and something to be ungrateful about. And I guess it's just in our nature, and also because we will never be like fully satisfied while living on earth, because this is not our home, you know, this is not our permanent home, this is just temporary. This world is run by the devil, he's the god of this world, and our real home one day where everything is perfect is in heaven. And that's where we believers will go after we die, and we can be with God forever. But while we're here, I guess we will never be satisfied, you know. This world is not meant to satisfy us. So I guess I do understand where it comes from, but I also wish that we realize that we have enough, and we should not always covet. No? Covet? Covet? Is that a word? Oh, that's one of the 10 commandments, right? Don't covet. Yeah, don't covet. You know? And once you realize that what you have was meant for you, and once I realized that God really put the effort into giving me this hair, this face shape. I'm not even insecure with my face shape anymore, like, whatever, you know. Yes, I have a, what do you call this kind of face? Chubby? Yeah, I have a chubby face. Whatever, it's fine, you know, like, yeah, it's fine, you know, because God really put the effort into making sure that He gave me this, and it comes together to make a very unique face that only I have. How special is that God put in, He fearfully and wonderfully made you, you know, knitted you together in your mother's womb. You are not just like, God wasn't just like, okay, I'm gonna create someone, then. No, He was like, I'm gonna give you this, and have your whole life planned in front of you. That's something special right there. And once you realize that, like, you can't go back. Like, honestly, like, wow, God put in the effort to give me this life, this body, this face, this hair. They'll all come together to make someone who looks totally different than everyone else. I look totally different from anyone else. You know why? Because no one looks like me. You also look totally different. You ever met someone who looks exactly like you, except your twin? Now, different thing, okay? But you ever met someone who looks exactly? No. The reason why people can recognize you from far is because you're the only one with that face. How amazing is that? How amazing! Can you imagine if we live in a world where everyone looks the same? AKA Instagram. Instagram, everyone looks the same kind. I mean, like, from what I see, like Instagram models and stuff, people who edit their pictures, people who get their cosmetic procedures and stuff like that. Like, people on Instagram look the same, basically, you know, especially like in the Western world, the Western Instagrammers, which I guess are the most dominant one, like the dominating ones. Like, why why does everyone want the same body type or whatever, you know? And can you imagine if everyone looked the same? How boring would that be? Imagine if, like, legit the beauty standards, because they change all the time, right? They change every 10 years or whatever. So can you imagine if memang every 10 years everyone resets, like everyone automatically looks like the beauty standard? Like, let's say now the beauty standard is to have big eyes, that suddenly just boom, automatically the whole world, everyone in the world has big eyes. Like, how boring would that be? You know? The reason why there's so much beauty in the world is because there's not just one type of beauty, if you get what I mean. So stop looking for beauty in someone else. You know, someone else's beauty doesn't take away from your own. And I know it's hard to see the beauty in yourself. It took me so long to get to where I am, where I can look in the camera right now and think, I don't want to look like anyone else. It took me so long because for most of my life, I've always wanted to look like someone else. Anytime I met someone new, I'd be like, oh, she's so pretty. I wish I looked like her. I wish I looked like her. It took me so long to get here. It took me so long to accept that I get bloated after I eat. Yes, I do get bloated after I eat. You know what? I don't care. It's part of the human body. I feed myself. I get nutrition. Food has to go somewhere. Boom, digestion. Bloating. I get bloated. I get bloated. It's okay, you know? And stop looking for beauty in someone else. Yeah, someone has that body type that you want, but the reason it looks good is because it's on them. You know, your body type, whether it's skinny or maybe a very curvy, You know, I think like very curvy bodies are what is the beauty standard right now, right? In the Western countries, like I said, like it's different around the world. Here, I wouldn't say people are trying to look like Kim Kardashian. Like I know in the Western countries, that's kind of like the thing right now. Everyone wants the big butt, small waist, and breast implants and stuff like that. But here, I would say, like I said, I struggled with having a big butt. My friends used to tell me it's not even that big, but the point is that it's not flat. I used to wish I had a flat butt. But yeah, I would say here people are not trying to be curvy. People are not trying to be this, like in the Western countries. People here, I think like me and my friends, why not is like insecure or their body, we're just trying to be skinny. You know, I feel like skinny is the thing here. I don't know, I could be wrong. So yeah, like there's no one thing. So the reason why someone's body is like this is because their body is supposed to be like that, you know? And I think you should stop also like people who judge, you know? Like if you don't like something about someone's body, if their body type aggravates you, just don't say it. You know why? Because their body is just as beautiful as yours. And I think we should just stop trying to look for the beauty in other people. Yes, recognize the beauty. Yes, so many beautiful people around me. How amazing is that? I have pretty friends, you know, I have handsome friends, I have handsome fish. And like recognize the beauty around you. But know that there's a lot of beauty in this world, and one of it is you. One of the most beautiful things in the world is you. And like I said, once you realize that no one looks like you, and that God really put the time into making you, God, like, you know, He didn't just throw some and make you. It's like the reason why your face looks like that is because everything came together like that, and you have. And the thing is, like, have you noticed if someone like compliments your features? You know, like I remember people used to tell me I have nice eyebrows, right, and nice hair, but I never used to see that because I was looking at someone else's face shape. If you get what I mean? I couldn't see the beauty in my own hair, in my eyebrows, because I was looking at someone else's face shape. You know, I feel like we all have this. That a lot of us tend to have these features that kind of set us apart, like they are very prominent. Like if someone has very nice eyes, you notice that about them, and then you wish you had those eyes. But the thing is, you have your own prominent feature of your own, you know, like shut up please. It's like if I look at someone who has a very nice face shape, that is their feature that is very prominent, and I look at that and I'm like, wow, I wish I had that face shape. The thing is, sorry guys. Hello, I thought got post laju, but it's actually another house. Like when you're always trying to look at the beauty in other people, you don't see the beauty in yourself. And I think that's basically the point of this video. Sorry if it was so long. That's just what I wanted to tell you. Like, you can get to the point where you don't need to wish you had looked like someone. You can get to that point. I got to that point. It took me a long time, but I got to that point. And it is the best feeling ever when you can appreciate the beauty in other people and notice all the beauty that you have in the world and in your friends and whatever. Like I said, I used to compare myself with my friends all the time and people that I met. But it doesn't take away from you, and no one else looks like you, and no one else has your exact beauty, and that's what makes you the most beautiful that you can be. You know, you don't have to look like someone else. You don't have to have their feature to make yourself more beautiful. Just because they have a nice nose doesn't mean that if you had their nose you would be more beautiful. You know, because your nose is what makes, it's what, like I said, it's what goes with your face. You know. And yeah, God made no mistake in making you, and I think you look stunning the way you are. And I think I've heard like people say this, like the way you look, how you look is the least interesting thing about you, which is true. It is the least interesting thing about you. It's nice to look at beautiful people, but are they kind? Are they nice to hang out with? You know, do they treat people nice? That's more important. You know, how you are is more important. And for me, I'm really trying to put my beauty, like physical beauty. Yes, it's nice and I appreciate it, but I do recognize that it's my heart that matters more. My heart. Do I serve God? Am I nice to people? Do I treat people fairly? And what am I trying to do with this channel? And stuff like that. And do whatever, try to make people smile. That is more important than how I look, because the way I look is just, it's a bonus. It's a bonus. But the heart, the personality, the serving God, that is the thing that makes someone the most beautiful that they can be. Basically, my grass is green, your grass is green, we are all green, yay yay yay! So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry if it was too long, and sorry if that it was just rambling. Like there was no points or whatever. Like it's just an idea that I had, and I just wanted to talk about because I am quite passionate about this, because I know what it feels like to feel like you're the ugliest person ever, and if you just look like someone, you would feel beautiful. No, you don't ever look like someone. I hate to break it to you, but you will never ever look like someone else. Wow, light. My grandma opened the door. Ayo, should open this just now. Oh wow, now it brings out my sweat sitting in this kitchen. Oh, the baking stuff is still there. See, there's that brownies there. Instant brownies. Next video. Not next video, soon. I don't know. The grass is not green. Actually, I don't know what is the quote. And my phone is here, but I'm too lazy to Google. There. The grass is not greener on the other side. You are meant to be in this grass for a reason. This grass was meant for you. Plant stuff on that grass, sis. Accentuate your feet. If you're someone who likes to do makeup, you like to do your makeup, don't try to make yourself look like some. I mean, some people like to express creativity through that, you know, but I think makeup is more about accentuating the features that you already have, right? So yeah, do that. You like your eyes, make them pop. Show off your eyes. You like your nose, show off your nose. You like your hair, do your hair. You know, everyone should be able to appreciate their natural features, and it's unique to them. Everyone has a unique type of beauty, and I like mine. And no one should feel bad about liking how they look. Also, everyone should love how they look. Everyone should. Like, I think it's amazing if someone loves how they look, and it shows how confident they are. So I hope my confidence also comes out on screen. Like, hopefully inspire someone also, like, oh, she can love herself like that. She can love how she looks. I also can love how I look. Yes, you can. Okay. I also used to look at people last time like, how are they so confident? I wish I was that confident in how I look. I always feel so ugly all the time. And then now I'm here and it feels great. I didn't do this by myself though. The Lord Jesus Christ helped me, and I've learned that my identity in God is way more important than my identity in the world. The reason why I don't chase beauty standards in the world is because the only beauty standard that really matters is what the Bible says what a beautiful woman is. Okay? And I am a girl after God's own heart, and that's actually what makes me the most beautiful. It's even past my looks. I know I'm very beautiful, but it's past that. It's what's inside. Okay, I hope this video was good. Again, I wish my grandma opened the door sooner. Maybe I should have done it, because this lighting is really popping right now. And yeah, so yeah, that's it. God bless your day, your week, your month, your year, your life. God bless you and your families, and don't forget, the Lord Jesus Christ loves you very much. One last thing. And of course, if anyone wants me to explain the gospel, put it in the comments. I will explain it to you. You know why, sis? Because I want to see you in heaven. I want to meet you in heaven. I want you to be saved. I don't want you to die in your sins. The Lord Jesus Christ is the only one who can save you from that. And yeah, He's the only one who can save you from eternal damnation, because you cannot save yourself. No matter how many good things you do, you cannot save yourself from hell, because we're all meant to go there. We're sinners. We don't deserve to go to heaven. God was very, very gracious and very merciful, and He sent His Son, and it's the best gift ever. So yeah, if you want to hear about the gospel, which I hope you do, that's why I do this. That's why I do this channel. Comment it down below, and I'll explain the gospel to you. And because I want to get it out there, I want to see you all in heaven. I want to see you. I want to see you in heaven. I might never meet you here on earth if you're watching this video, but if we are both saved, I will see you in heaven, and I can't wait for that. So yeah, okay, yeah, I'm gonna go now. Love you. Bye.